How's it going, everyone? Mountainspyder here, bringing another episode in the Pokemon series. So today, I was going through my decks, and I was actually wondering, I wonder how Leaf Charge is doing these days. So, let's find out. Haven't played Leaf Charge in a very, very long time. So I kind of see how it does with the new meta. Well, this is awkward. I certainly do not want to start with Trico in this sense. Especially without having any green energies. I really haven't actually played this deck in a very, very long time. So I'm quite keen to see how this goes. Because this is a deck I really enjoyed playing in the past, and it always did fairly well. But it's been a very long time since I played it. So, let's see how it does. It's one of those interesting decks that I quite like going back to every now and again, just because it's quite different. I don't know, I don't have the highest hopes for it, but as I said, it's historically done very well for me. So let's see. Oh, please don't get Yornor. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Because I wanted to prof this turn. Let's go prof. That's not what I want to see. And let's go spark. And start pinging some damage. It's not like it's any significant damage, but we'll get something going at least. It's going to take a while to actually do anything. These draws are not great. I'm most certainly going to be copycatting on the next turn. That Yanmega this early on worries me a bit. What if my opponent's a bit short on energies? I think they're playing that the Sophia for energies. Oh, it's not Sophia, Sonia, sorry. Oh, okay. Never mind, they're not short on energies. No, don't play out your hand. I want to use copycat. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Don't play Lugia. Hold on to Lugia. Keep Lugia close to your heart. Please. So the awkward thing is here, now Spark's a problem. Ooh, thank you for that. A little better, I guess. Man, these draws are terrible. Yeah, I know. I need a new hand. This is not what I want to be sitting with. That's better. That's a lot better, actually. Let's go for Snova. I'm going to be lilying next turn anyway. And let's spark some joy. Let's put one over there and one over there. Let's get Yanmega down to 110, I think. I think Yanmega's gonna come out soon. I'm just gonna carry on putting damage on Slugma, just, you know, to do something. The problem is, the Sudowoodo is gonna be dealing some heavy damage to me soon because of Flail, which is an issue. Here comes the Charmeleon. At least I put 10 damage on it. It's not great, but it's something. Oh, I went for that one. Oh wait, of course you'd go for that one. What am I talking about? Alright. This has been a really bad start for me. A really, really bad start, which is not great. And I'm pretty sure they have Charizard in their hand. Uranguru, that's great and all, except it's gonna do nothing for me right now. Let's get that down, just get some more draws off, and let's go for Lily. Alright. That's a bit better. Now, let's get that Chinchou down. Let's put that over there. I'm gonna hold off on this for this turn. Let's go for a spark. I'll put the damage there. And again there. Because now the thing is, like, I want to try and get enough damage onto that Charmeleon, so I'll be able to knock out the Charizard. I'm just not gonna get there in time. I'm losing energy now. I was worried about that. I was honestly gonna switch out. And I should have. Because the problem is I need to preserve that energy. That's unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate. I really want to preserve these energies. I might Guzma that Macago forward to buy myself some time. Quite like that idea actually. It'll force them to do a switch. I quite like that a lot actually. Let's do that. Alright, let's put that energy over there. Let's go for a Guzma. And let's just start sparking. Put some damage there. Let's put some damage there. Also give me a nice long time. So this is basically just sitting around. So the reason I went for that is because I need to slow this game down by a lot. And what I'm hoping to do is, with this, I can slow the game down, and unless they can draw themselves into a switch, I've bought myself a lot of time. Because they're either playing a switch or wasting 3 turns putting energy on Macago. Either way, I'm okay with it. And it might irritate my opponent, which will cause them to draw more, which honestly may be a viable way for me to win this game. Ah, they got a switch in their hand immediately. Damn, that's frustrating. Oh, no, I can't get Lantern off. That's not a game. That is unfortunate. That is really, really unfortunate. That's game. Because I don't have a way to deal with this anymore. That came out way too late. Put that there, put that there. Try and use Instructor, at least draw a card. Pokemon Stretcher. It's not going to help me, I guess. I guess I can bring back a Chinchou. So I can get a Lantern going. And hopefully preserve some energies down the line. But when my opponent's down to 4 prize cards, unless they draw themselves out, I don't think I've got this game. I mean, even Unguru fully charged will only deal 100 damage to Charizard. And I'll get 1 hit KO'd as well. So there's no way I can get a knockout with Unguru. I would need my opponent to draw out of the stage. Or I need to get lucky and get another Guzma. Problem this deck runs too. Alright, let's put Snova forward. Let's put Lantern down. Let's get Unguru hopefully charged up. Let's hit Unguru. Hit draw 3. It's not what I needed. It's not what I needed. Yeah, this is gonna be game. That's disappointing. Yeah, that's 100% game. Just couldn't get on land quick enough, unfortunately. But I need to remember, I mustn't go first this deck. I need to go second. I made that mistake. Going first this deck does nothing. You really want to be going first. Alright. I guess. There we go, lady. Let's bring those out. Then let me go Ultra Ball. Drop these 2. Bring forward an Abomasnow. Put that over there. Put a Abomasnow over there. Charge up Lantern as much as I can. And I've done everything I can, so let's go for Psychic. I know it's not enough. I know it's not nearly enough, and it's way too little too late. But also this nice interaction there. Because the problem is now, this Charizard KOs my Unguru, my Lantern comes in, second Charizard comes in, knocks out Lantern, game. So there is no way to close this game for me, unfortunately. Bit of a bad start for me. I needed a few things to have gone quite a bit better than they did. My opponent having that switch when they needed it was really irritating. Because those 2 turns could have made a huge difference for me. But alas, it didn't happen. At least it was not a whitewash. That would have been unfortunate. But yeah, well played to my opponent. Good game. And I'll pick it up with the next one. Alright everyone, playing against a Stormcaller deck. Interesting. Let's see how this goes. I think I tended to do alright against this deck. I don't want to go first. I guess it's okay. This is an awful hand. Awful, awful hand. My word. Okay. I guess it's actually alright. So let's do that there. Let's go for a nest ball. Let's bring out... I want to get a Trico going as early as possible. Get evolutions going. Let's bring out nest ball. Alright, let's just see quickly. I've got only 1 grovel, which is going to be an issue. Oh, my opponent yielded. Alright, well... That's a thing, I guess. That's actually really frustrating. It's just a waste of time. Cool, I guess poker coins. I was actually buying an old deck. I haven't played an old themed deck in a very long time. There we go. Alright. A little bit frustrating, but let's see how it goes. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze there. Alright, up against Relentless Flame. Let's see how this goes. This is always a hard matchup, especially playing a grass type deck. I definitely want to go second. Bless me. Apologize for that. Oh, someone tickling my nose. Alright, I'm going second, so I really hope to draw into my neck track here. That'll be fantastic. Always fun seeing Mulligan. So let's see what happens. Hopefully I can get lucky here. Manectric would be very nice to see. No Manectric. Not terrible. I really would have liked to see a supporter card in my hand rather than all of this. Rather than a lot of this, but that's promising. It's very promising. I actually just got Skeptile in Pokemon Go. It's taken me so long, and I love Skeptile. So I used to play a lot of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. So it's so nice actually getting a Skeptile on Pokemon Go. Alright. Ooh. Interesting. That would have been great if I was in my opponent's shoes. I guess it's a draw 2, which I kind of need right now. Sorry, it's my first turn. Draw 8. Alright. Not a great hand, hey? Really not a great hand. I would have loved to have seen a Trico. That would have been fantastic. That's scary. That's very, very scary. Seeing that so soon. I really hope it's not turn 3 Charizard. I can't deal with turn 3 Charizard. It's not a turn 3 Charizard. Alright, that's good. Not what I wanted to see. Let's put that over there and let's get some spark going off. I want the damage to go there, and I want the damage to go... 90 is an odd one for the Rapidash. Let's put it down to 80. And then I think I'm going to start working on the Nidoran in case it becomes Nidoqueen in the future. Yeah. I don't know, let's see. If they start charging up the Nidoran, then I'll put the... Oh, they got 2. Okay, I'm going to put the damage there on that Ponyta then. Makes a bit more sense. Please, a nice card. It's not really a nice card. Not really, really, really. But I could do with charging it up at least. It doesn't do great against Relentless Flame though, which is the only issue. But damage there and damage there. A bit of an awkward one against Relentless Flame because the Charizard never has energy on it, so it only deals 60 damage. Not having a tree code now is really irritating, because I'm sitting with 2 grovels and 2 skeptiles, but no tree codes, which is incredibly frustrating. Incredibly frustrating. And I'm playing way too slowly to be going up against Relentless Flame. Alright. That's not what I want to see. I guess I can go there. I guess I can go there. And Spark. Let's put that there, let's put that there. Alright, if he sticks around for one more turn at least, I'll get a KO, but I don't think that's going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised now seeing the Rapidash come out from that Ponyta. It's nice and charged up. My opponent's drawing so nicely. They're down to 29 cards. I'm still sitting on 39. They've literally drawn 10 more cards than me. And I desperately need to see these Tricos come out. Like, desperately need to see them come out. Oof. Okay. Curious as to whether my opponent's going to allow Farfetch to drop. If those 2 cards are going to be worth a prize card to them. It is. Interesting. Okay, thank you. I finally got a draw card. Goose was not bad, but importantly, Nest Ball. I got a heart attack there, not seeing Trico first. Alright, let's let that Trico go forward. I really need the grass energy on that Trico, which is a bit awkward. But that's a Guzma, which I do like to see, because it allows me to have play some shenanigans here. So let's put that energy over there. And let's go for another Spark. I definitely want the damage to go there. I'm not too worried about those 2. I guess. The thing is, I don't want to bother putting damage on the Nidoran because they're just going to charge up the other one. So I may as well at least carry on working on the Benito. Makes a bit more sense. Alright, I wonder if this is going to be a Charizard. Or if it's going to be a Firefang. No, it's Charizard. Alright. So this is where the irony comes in, where playing Unguru here actually doesn't help me. What I want to be doing here is going into Sceptile, which is going to take 2 turns, which is unfortunate. So, let's move that energy. Let's bring out Electrike. Which is a bit sad. I don't like Electrike going down for no reason, but it's going to have to happen. There's the Lantern, which is actually quite nice to see. I can go over there. So, the problem is, I don't have a grass energy. I guess I have Guzma in case of next turn. So the things what I'm thinking of doing is when Electrike gets knocked out, bring out Sceptile. If I get a grass energy, cool story. I'm good to go. If I don't get a grass energy, I can retreat out into like an Urunguru or something like that and get some damage down. So let's see. Okay, they're ignoring this damage. They're ignoring this next attack, so I have to go into Urunguru. Can he hold on to Jinshu because Lantern's very powerful? Okay, well, I'm glad it worked out that way then. Let's get that there. Let's get that there. I'm gonna discard all of it, right? Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna put the energy here just to build up damage. You know what? I actually should have gone forward to Sceptile either way, and then Guzma'd. Because then I could have hit something in the back line. I could have dragged the Charizard out, and I could have actually got the KO with Lantern. I actually should have put Sceptile forward there. Because I could have dragged out the Charizard. Yeah, that would have been a much better play. Much better play. Oh well, 2020 hindsight. I should have been more aware there though. That was a bit of a silly play from my side because now I did nothing this turn and I could have got a prize card. And importantly, I could have knocked out Charizard, which would have been huge. Yeah, that was a bad play on my side. Well, if I draw another Lightning Energy, I'm going to go for the Guzma play anyway. To knock out Charizard. Let's see. Yeah. Please, I need energy now. Okay, great. I can do it. Let's go Guzma. Hello Charizard. Hello Lantern. Should have done that last turn, but anyway. Let's do that. I've got nothing else to do, unfortunately. So, Lightning Strike. And unfortunately, I do have to let go of all my energies. Which is a bit sad. But it's a knockout. I should have done that last turn. Definitely should have done that last turn. I need to draw a switch to go into Unguru. Well, depending on what happens here. The problem is I kind of want Skiptar to go out. Maybe I think Skiptar is going to get annihilated by Rapidash. Well, that does mean Skiptar's online at least. I'm just going to pass the turn. I'll save Prof for another turn. There's no reason to Prof this turn. Skiptar's doing 100 damage. It's not bad. Not bad. It's one shot now. It's now one shot range for Rapidash, which is good. The frustrating thing is if agility goes off here, I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble if agility goes off here. I desperately need it to fail on this turn. If it goes off, I don't know what I'm going to do. If it goes off, I have to put Skiptar forward. And just hope they don't have a Prof in their hand. Because they've played one Prof already, if I'm not mistaken. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. I'm tempted to Prof, but it doesn't make sense. That's irritating. That's really irritating. Alright, well, here's the big one. If I have Prof, I'm in a lot of trouble. Or if they do agility and get another heads, I'm in a lot of trouble. Because I need this Rapidash to go down this turn. Man, I've played too slowly. I should have done the Guzma play the turn before. Best case scenario. I knock out Rapidash this turn. Next turn Rapidash 2 comes in. Next turn Charizard comes in, that's game. And now I have no answer for Charizard with Skiptar going down. That's game. Yep, that's game. I'm gonna end it here. There's no point. That's disappointing. That's really, really disappointing. The thing is, like, I don't like conceding, but when it's a game like that, and especially when I'm making content, there's no point sitting it out for the next like 4 turns. It's 100% game. All right, one more game against Soaring Storm. Currently got 2 losses with Leaf Charge. So it's not a promising like throwback to this poor deck. Let's hope I go second. That'll be quite nice. I do get to go second. That'll be nice. Man, no Electrike. It's so great when it happens, but it happens so rarely. Because they've only got 2 in your deck, so the chances of getting it off are really, really low. But it's so great when it happens. Alright, let's just pass. I've got to get some really good value from this Furfrou, because I'm going to be able to drop all 3 of these Pokemon. So that's going to be quite nice to see. You got to be joking. Oh, that's terrible. I can get a Pidgeotto turn 2. That's a very nice start. That's a very, very nice start. Right. This is actually a pretty decent start because I can get some great value from Furfru here. Make sure that goes there. May as well go. I guess either way, I'm drawing the card. Ooh, that's very nice to see. Yes, please. I definitely want those cards. Not a terrible start. Like, honestly, not a terrible start here. Hey, that Thunderous Tornado is gonna suck when it goes off. That is not gonna be fun. So here's to hoping they don't get a tornado, Thunderous. Cause it's gonna be a KO on this Furfru next turn anyway. So let's get that down there. Let's put that over there. Let's put that over there. Let's put Prof down. Things are turning out pretty okay. Hey, I actually should have Prof'd next turn rather than this turn, but at least now I can use Lily next turn. So that's something good at least. I can't evolve a Bomber Snow just yet. Does my opponent see my Manectric on the bench? Because that's a KO. Yeah, they must have seen it. There's just nothing I can do. Interesting. It's kind of accelerating the game, which I'm a bit surprised they're doing, but alright. Ooh, experience share. Let's put that onto Urunguru. Let's put this energy over there onto Snova. I'm actually going to evolve it. I know I'm not getting the proc off, but that's okay. Because I want to get a high value Lily off. That's very nice. I'm not going to play Dunsparce because there's literally no point. That's way too late for Dunsparce now. Let's go for double charge. Goodbye over there, and let's charge up the Abomasnow. This is actually looking... I'm in a really good spot now. Like, really good spot. Because I can Prof this turn to get another KO. Hopefully draw some energies. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot to be in because my Abomasnow is ready to go. Urunguru is almost... Or Urunguru will be there in like a turn with double charge. Manectric is so good. Manectric is so good. Alright, that's gonna be unfortunate with Raging Thunder coming out in 2 turns. But it's not the end of the world. Because it'll knock out Manectric and I can come with a Abomasnow then and put some damage down. So I'm not terribly worried about that. Good, that's exactly what I want to see. I want to see an energy. Let me see. What can I see with Prof first? Alright, that's alright. Nest Ball. I do want Nest Ball just trying to increase my chance of getting these out. I got 2 and 2, so they should be coming soon. Let's get Chinchou down. Just so I can start building into a... Actually, let's get a Snova down so I can start building into another Abomasnow. I'll be very happy to have 2 of these online. Let's put that over there. And let's use double charge to get a knockout over here. And this can go onto this one. Cool. It's looking good so far. Hey, another energy. I'm happy with that. Alright, here comes the Thunderous, which is a bit frustrating, but it's alright. Because I'm going to switch on to Abomasnow, quite frankly. I've got a 0 retreat cost, there's no reason not to. And Abomasnow can take a hit from Raging Thunder, quite importantly. Which is what I need. And I would like to preserve this Manectric, because it's just such a linchpin of this deck. It's so important. This is how the deck's supposed to function. I love it when the deck comes together. And this is working so nicely. So let's retreat into Abomasnow. Hypnohammer can definitely go off. Let's put this... let's go for a draw. Open a draw into a Grovel. Ooh, that's okay. I can go with that. I'm okay with saying goodbye to Dunsparce, and I'm okay with this Trico going. And let's bring out Grovel. Let's put that down over there. Let's put that down over there. Nothing else to do right now. I actually should have dropped the energy because I could have brought it back with Bomber Snow. That was a bit silly of me. Let's go for Hypno Hammer. I don't know why I wasn't thinking. I could have preserved Trico, which I should have done. By dropping an energy and then evolving Bomber Snow. That would have been a good play. That would have been a very good play. I didn't make it. But I got lucky with a sleep flip, which is quite nice. I'm surprised my opponent hasn't yielded yet, which is quite good. The thing is, they get a Dragonite going, they can pull the game back with a Dragonite. But that's about it at this stage. My opponent's had some really bad draws. A really good start though, having Pidgeotto on the second turn. But they had some unfortunate draws after that. Alright. They're going to be knocking out a Bomb Stone next turn. As frustrating as that is, I'm okay with it. It's not the end of the world because I'm preserving... I'll be able to bring back 2 of those energies anyway, so I'm not really going to be losing a lot of energies. So, cool story, I guess. Let's get that down there. Let's get the lady off this turn. Let's bring these energies to my hand. Let's see if I can get lucky. I would really like to get lucky here with Hypno Hammer. I was gonna say, I get a bit unlucky there. It's okay, because like a Bomber Snow can drop now, and I'm kind of okay with that, because then Skip Tower comes in and just starts thrashing. Because of these 2 energies on Bomber Snow, I'm bringing back 2 of them. So, I'm still going to be way ahead in terms of energies. It does look like a Dragonite around the corner, which is a problem. I'm okay with this. I'm actually going to Manectric here. I think Manectric here actually makes the most sense. Because it's within range of Manectric's knockout. I want to move a Lightning Energy, thank you. The reason for that is because when with the Lantern I can at least use that Lightning Energy. And I know I've got to have Grass Energies there anyway for a Bomber Snow, so that's okay. Let's get a Bomber Snow down. I certainly want to bring that to a Bomber Snow. And I want to put this energy onto... that can go there to a Bomber Snow. We can go for a double charge on Guru and Guru. It's a bit of overkill, but it's fine. And there you go. Manectric gives you such energy advantage. It is such an amazing card. Because you're able to just charge up so quickly with it. It's amazing. Gust just won't knock me out, so that's okay. And right now, I don't even know how many energies they have left. They've gone through quite a few energies. They've gone through 7 energies already. So there's about 11 left in the deck. So they can't have too many. Okay, they got 4 back. I presume they're going to charge 1 to Pidgeotto to be able to retreat into Grimer to stall 2 turns. And I think I might let them. I'll just carry on charging with Manectric here. And they didn't. Interesting. They're letting Pidgeotto fall. Do you want to see someone rage? Because it's about to happen. Yeah. That was a really nice top deck. My opponent's not going to be happy now. Yeah, Skiptile throwing out 200 damage, it's game. Because like even if Skiptile goes down, my bench is sitting pretty. So yeah. Sorry to my opponent, but I'm not letting Dragonite live. Dragonites were way too big of a threat. Goose was such a painful supporter. Like, such a painful supporter. What's funny is I'm actually going to retreat Skeptile. The fact that Skeptile has a 1 retreat cost is so great. Yeah. Alright, well, hey, 2 losses in the win and a really, really good game that one was. So, thanks so much for watching. Leaf Charge? Still fun. I don't know how viable it is, but it's still a lot of fun, and I still enjoy playing it. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Cheers. Enjoy.